Let's start with IGL. They're a huge negative building for the counter. They're in a move yesterday. PNGRB has asked the company to reduce the tariffs of CNG and PNG tariffs in Delhi significantly. A 20% cut in CNG and a 10% cut in PNG is what we are looking at. Now, this reduction would be effective from Monday, and it would include a reduction in the network and compression tariffs as well. It's a huge negative for IGL, and this move actually would lead to company taking a hit of 1,000 crores. There's a significant negative for the counter. A bit of this was kind of being anticipated by the market yesterday. If you look at the stock, there it cracked 7% in trades yesterday, slipping below the 50-day moving average. So significant pressure expected to continue for the counter today as well. Look out for BEML and another negative building for the counter. The CAG has accused the company of inflating its FY10 and FY11 accounts by premature booking of Tata trucks to the army. According to CAG, the sales of these trucks should have been booked after the sale was actually made to the army and not at the time of introduction of these trucks for inspection by the army. There's another negative coming in for the counter. We will witness some amount of pressure on the stock. Look at the counter there. It has trading below that 50-day moving average and has lost close to 11% in the last 1 month there. Look out for Gujarat Gas, another gas stock. As you rightly mentioned, a Spain-based company called GNF might actually buy out British Gas 65% stake in the company. Now, if you look at the valuation there, the current at the current market price, that stake is valued close to $700 million. But sources are indicating that this deal might actually go through at $900 million. Essentially, a premium is being attached to that stake there. So that's a significant positive for Gujarat Gas. So this stake sale has been going on for quite some time. There were various bidders earlier, but now it has really come down to one or two bidders at this point of time. So it would be a positive if it actually goes through. Look at the stock there; it has gained close to 16% on a YTD basis, testing that 200-day moving average on the higher side.